Well, away we go, and look who's co-pilot today. We are having a little job done under here, under warranty. You can't tell what's wrong with it, can you? Okay, let me show you what happens when we turn the ignition on. There we go, check engine, and a little amber warning light is on. I'm told it's not serious, but unfortunately most of the year I've had this van, that amber light has been on. So we're going to find out what it is, and I'm going to take you with me. Let's get going.
So yes, hope this is the last one then, mate.
Well, I hope they can fix it, yeah, I hope they can fix it. Well, we just have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
You know. Today I'm being a customer at Simpsons Motorhomes. Well, we've decided to have a look at one or two little camper vans, and Joe liked this one, Rapido, this one, and very nice it is too. We know how to waste time on a Friday afternoon. Like that one, Joe? You like that one? It's very nice inside. But the door, of course, being a European van, the door's on the off side. But nice van. I'm going to go around the back here, mate. And we already had a look at the Stanway. The Stanway's a lovely little van as well. We'll just have a quick peek inside that. Show you what that's like. Swivel seats up the front here, little diner, lots of bags of room here in the open. You know, the kitchen being at the back gives you all this space up the front of the van, and then you've got a slidey door into the washroom in the corner, which is a little wet room. That's quite nice. Microwave, lots of little cupboards at the top there, and hanging space, and fridge. All the carpets are rolled up. Quite like the colour, sort of an aqua colour, and this makes up to your double bed in the dining room here. Very nice. There's one or two more over here, auto sleeper camper vans. Look, they are an auto sleeper dealer after all. Let's have a look inside this one. This is the Kingham gold exterior. Again, quite like the mauve. You have the bench, the kitchen, and then a nice double bed, French bed style on the back of the van with a wet room in the corner again. That's an interesting twist on a camper van. Lovely if there's two of you. because you don't have to keep making the bed up. And very similar hanging space in this one to the last with the fridge. Nice thing about the auto sleeper is you do get 3 burner hob, pop-up electrics, and a fitted microwave, and then storage above your cab. 2 swivel seats. Quite like this one, Joe.
It's going, isn't it?
Yeah. Like a little boy in a sweet shop, I am. Gonna look at the Warwick Duo. The Warwick is the one that Sue likes. The Duo is a short wheelbase one. The thing with that is you've got the smaller entrance because the WC is just as you come in. You've got the kitchen, but then a cracking lounge at the back of the van. And the thing I like about this arrangement is that you can open those back doors, and when you're in Scotland you can open the doors out onto the loch and even do a bit of fishing, you know. But it is really nice because you've got the views, windows in the side, very nice. The shorter wheelbase one has some hanging space over this bench, which when your feet are under there shouldn't really be a problem. And then your wet room, as I said, is here, which is not fully lined. Might raise an issue. There's a nice shower curtain, but
I wonder what that was.
little cupboard for your shoes, I reckon, Joe.
Yeah.
Yep. Or could easily turn into a doggy cupboard for your doggy bits and bobs. Okay. Storage over the cab again. A little bit more compact model. You've not got quite so much space getting in the van. However, the nice thing about that is it doesn't let all your heat out. If you've got a nice cosy lounge down the bottom when you open this door, you don't lose all the heat. Which some clever person explained that to me, and I thought that was a good theory. And whilst the motorhome is in the workshop, Simpsons very kindly brought us down to Yarmouth into the town, and we've just walked down to the promenade, and there's a few guys having, well, the club has opened up and they're having a little bowls match, which we're standing here just watching and whiling the time away. Quite nice, really. chasing the birds. Tawny owl, the white-faced owl.
And to be honest, owls are very lazy anyway.
Kookaburra.
Only if they want the maze or they want food, so they've got their priorities set.
And Woodford's owl.
Yeah, that's why they call them wise owls, because they just observe their energy. Like, he's just asleep
Over here,
day and night. Lazy.
the red-tailed hawk. Handsome chap. Well, I've not long been home from Simpsons Motorhomes of Great Yarmouth. We arrived there at around about 10 o'clock this morning for a 10:30 appointment. Went into the service department. They were expecting us. They asked us to check the paperwork and check that they got my current mobile phone number, which they had, and they very quickly asked me if we would like to wait for the job to be done, or whether we'd like a lift into Yarmouth or to Galston, because they could arrange someone to drop us off. And we took them up on the offer, and the very kind staff took us round to the town centre, which is about a 2-mile drive, and we stayed in Great Yarmouth for 3 or 4 hours whilst the job was being done. We then got a phone call at around about 1:30 to say that the work was complete and the motorhome was ready for collection. So we were again offered the lift back to Simpsons, and we made our way back to the pickup point, and which was only about 5 minutes away, and we were taken back to Simpsons Motorhomes in Suffolk Road. That was really good. That really made our day, that we didn't have to wait around. We could go off and do various things, some of which you saw in my video just now. The journey home was absolutely excellent. Traffic was a little busy because we were catching up with the school run by this time, and arrived home at around about 4 o'clock. It's about a 55-mile drive, takes us about an hour and a half or so. So we didn't rush, we just took our time and got home. The van is performing perfectly. The amber warning light has gone off. That is the first time we've driven the van properly without an amber warning light coming up on the dashboard. Diagnosis apparently was an oxygen sensor on the engine, which caused the engine management system to throw an error. And after the road test, they were very happy with the fact that changing a couple of new components has corrected that problem. So we're ready for our next adventure, and thank goodness for that. My thanks go to Simpsons Motorhomes, all of the staff there at the service department, and the sales team for allowing us to have a little nose in some of the vans. That was fun as well, and nearly ended up spending more money. Until next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and we're ready to get organised now for our trip to Kessingland, which is in less than a week's time. So look forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.